moved and approved that this is being held electronically. Is that something we should do earlier in the agenda? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. We didn't vote yet. So it's been moved and seconded. I will vote affirmative. Okay?
In favor, yes.
Gary?
Affirmative.
So it's been approved. It's affirmative. Question for the group: should that be moved up in the agenda?
It probably wouldn't make any difference, but if we had it first, then anything that we should cover ahead of that would be under that.
Okay, so can you do that, Amy? Just next week's agenda, just put that right on the Pledge of Allegiance.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks for joining,
Brooks. I heard you chime in. You just missed public comment, but we'll back up. Do you have anything for us?
Excuse me?
So you just missed public comment, but we will back up. And do you have any public comment for us?
Yes, I found this a very difficult and archaic way to hold a meeting. One TV has a license to host Zoom meetings. You don't have to have a computer in order to do it. You can do it with a telephone. If you're willing, I can set you up to do that. It can be recorded. It can be live broadcast if you wish. This is a very inconvenient way to hold a meeting. I understand the circumstances are extraneous, but the technology is here.
Well, not necessarily. At my house, Brooksy, my granddaughter is taking online courses to University of Maine, and Zoom will not work for us in this house. Okay. She has to go to another place in order to use it.
Here is another suggestion. Because of the guidelines, there actually can be 4 people in the town office at the same time because of the separation that exists, physical separation that exists in the town office. So you could actually be in the town office and participate in the Zoom meeting.
So Brooks, I think you're ahead of us. We talked about it, and my concern with Zoom was if you didn't have a computer, you wouldn't access it. So I get it, and we're going to lose half our population if you have to have a computer. The other question for me was I don't know what the value is of us looking at each other. Anybody can call in. People are welcome to participate. So I don't really know the value of video for our meetings. This is a temporary thing. We did vote on it a couple of weeks ago. You brought it up, discussed it. Based on the fact that there was concerns that people wouldn't be able to access it, that everybody has a phone and everybody can call in. We thought this was the most open way to do the meeting, and also don't know that there's much value for us, being able to look at each other. So based on that, that's why we made our decision. Now you brought new information saying that you can call into a Zoom meeting with just a phone, and you would be audio only?
Yes.
Okay. So based on that, does that change it for anybody?
How does that change anything that what we're doing now? Well, right now I have my phone held up in the air to a voice recorder in order to record it. It's unacceptable that I can't receive recordings from the meeting from the town office.
So we found a way to be able to do that, Brooks. Gmail does have a space limit to be able to email out files, but we can do it to a Google Drive and then give you access to it. We are planning to do that this week, and you will get them this week. But I was accurate when I said to you that I cannot email that to you because it's too big of a file. But we can put it on a Google Drive and be able to give you access to it so you can get the recordings.
all right, it just seems a little bit behind the times. Bethel is doing Zoom meetings. Other towns are doing Zoom meetings. I host 6 Zoom meetings a week. Not that difficult. But it's good to see.
I don't think it's a difficulty for. I'll speak for myself. It's not the difficulty for me. You're right. Zoom's pretty easy. You know, I think a lot of the world right now. I still believe that the phone is simpler and that it's less intimidating for a lot of people. Anybody else want to chime in with anything different? All right, well, Brooke, thanks for bringing it up, and we will continue with our call. We'll make sure you get a recording. If that becomes an issue, let us know. But we will figure out a way to get you a recording. And you're certainly welcome to join us. The number's got to be the same. Hopefully not for too much longer.